The global shift toward electrification has been accelerating, and Subaru is stepping into that future with more confidence than ever. The 2026 Subaru Solterra EV represents the brand's most important electric model to date, combining Subaru's core values of safety, capability, and practicality with the demands of a rapidly growing EV market. First launched as Subaru's entry into the electric space just a few years ago, the Solterra now arrives in its next evolution, refined for more range, more technology, and a broader global launch strategy. For buyers who love Subaru's adventurous spirit but are ready to embrace electric mobility, this SUV could be the bridge between tradition and future. From the outside, the 2026 Solterra EV looks familiar yet noticeably more polished than its predecessor. The design is sleek but still rugged enough to reflect Subaru's outdoor-focused image. At the front, the closed-off hexagonal grille now integrates cleaner surfaces and slimmer LED headlights, giving the SUV a sharper and more modern expression. The cladding around the wheel arches, once controversial, has been toned down, lending the design a more cohesive appearance. Aerodynamic sculpting along the sides improves efficiency, while available 20-inch alloy wheels give higher trims a premium presence. At the rear, the taillights are more angular and connected by a horizontal light bar, emphasizing width and stability. Overall, the Solterra has matured in its styling, blending urban sophistication with the rugged cues Subaru owners expect. In terms of size, the Solterra remains a compact to mid-size SUV, slotting just below the Outback in Subaru's lineup. It shares its eTNGA platform with Toyota's BZ4X, but Subaru engineers have tuned it for their trademark driving stability and off-road readiness. Compared to the outgoing Solterra, the wheelbase has been stretched slightly, improving rear seat legroom and cargo flexibility. The cabin feels roomier with a flatter floor thanks to the dedicated EV platform, while ride height remains SUV appropriate at just over 8 inches of ground clearance. This balance of practicality and stance ensures the Solterra remains versatile enough for daily commutes and weekend adventures alike, appealing to drivers who want space without going into the large SUV category. Under the skin, Subaru continues to offer a dual-motor all-wheel drive configuration as standard in many markets, delivering confident traction in all conditions. Power output is expected to rise slightly, with the system now producing around 225 to 240 horsepower, ensuring brisk acceleration and solid performance for its size. Improvements in battery chemistry mean the 2026 Solterra can now travel farther on a single charge, with projected ranges exceeding 300 miles depending on trim and wheel size, a significant step up from the earlier model's figures. Fast charging capability has also been enhanced, with the ability to regain 80% of charge in just over half an hour at high-capacity stations. While no hybrid versions are planned for this model, Subaru is focused on making the Solterra a competitive pure EV, and the upgrades in both performance and efficiency put it on much stronger footing against rivals. Inside, the Solterra's cabin has undergone a thoughtful redesign to feel more premium while retaining Subaru's user-friendly character. The driver's display now sits higher and more naturally in the line of sight, while the central infotainment screen, available in 12.3 inches, provides crisp graphics and intuitive menus. Wireless smartphone integration, over-the-air updates, and connected navigation are all standard, reflecting the EV's digital-first approach. Materials have been upgraded with soft-touch surfaces, sustainable fabric choices, and available leatherette upholstery giving the cabin a contemporary feel. The seats are wide and supportive, and Subaru has worked to improve visibility by reshaping the dashboard and sliming the A-pillars. Practicality remains a focus, with generous cargo space and a flat load floor making the SUV family-friendly. Advanced driver assist technology is also standard, including Subaru's latest EyeSight system, now enhanced with improved cameras and sensors for smoother adaptive cruise, lane centering, and pre-collision functions. When placed against its competition, the Solterra now enters a much more competitive EV market than it did at launch. Rivals like the Toyota BZ4X, Hyundai Ioniq 5, Kia EV6, Nissan Ariya, and even the Tesla Model Y dominate the segment with their range and technology. Subaru's advantage lies in standard all-wheel drive, strong safety credentials, and its reputation for reliability in harsh climates. While the Ioniq 5 and EV6 may boast quicker charging speeds and bolder styling, the Solterra emphasizes balanced performance, everyday usability, and a focus on safety and comfort rather than outright sportiness. For buyers who value Subaru's consistent qualities but want them in electric form, the Solterra fills that gap effectively. Production of the 2026 Solterra will be expanded beyond Japan, with additional capacity rumored for North America to meet growing demand. Pricing is expected to start in the mid-$40,000 range for base models and climb toward the low $50,000s for fully equipped versions, keeping it aligned with segment norms. Subaru will offer multiple trims, ensuring buyers can select anything from a practical commuter to a more premium SUV with all the bells and whistles. Federal and regional EV incentives will further enhance its value proposition, making it a more attractive option in a crowded field. In conclusion, the 2026 Subaru Solterra EV marks an important milestone for the brand as it continues its transition into electrification. By improving range, refining design, and expanding availability, Subaru demonstrates that it is serious about competing in the EV space while staying true to its core values of safety, capability, and practicality. For buyers who want an electric SUV that feels familiar yet forward-looking, the Solterra is proof that Subaru's adventurous DNA can survive and thrive in a battery-powered future. As the automotive landscape changes, this vehicle stands as both a bridge and a bold step forward, ensuring that Subaru remains relevant in the next era of mobility.